Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this one-day international match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Not a surprise, that decision. I really believe there will be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their lines and lengths. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait!
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh,
Wow, that's
yes,
missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Massive chance. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Oh, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Oh, nice.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler, bowler.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
They trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper's in. Yep, yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's the over. India are 79 for 3.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. That's out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well done.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Good. Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Perfect technique and placement.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Super shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait up.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keepers. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. 13 runs added there. India are 105 for 4.
Yes, nice ball.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice.
just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Get that. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There's trouble here.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Into the 16th
That was
over.
clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
33 for 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close.
Bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Hola!
Good return there, back from the deep.
50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Hasaranga from the Randwick end. Chance to run two.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got four.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait!
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and a well-timed shot to the fielder.
Just about timed that perfectly.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
14 runs added there. India are 152 for 4.
That's it! Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
That's it!
Right off the middle of the bat.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Short, fast, accurate. When you get that type of delivery right, you just can't play them. No more short stuff this over, though.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? No shot offered. Huge shout. The bowler seems very I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Absolutely nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A couple on offer here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yep.
Well, not the best fielding. Has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler. Nice bowling.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
This could be trouble. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 194 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Misses everything.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Eight runs added in that over. India are 202 for 4. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Time that perfectly.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Hasaranga will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Oh, no.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They'll get at least 1.
Wait there. Keeper.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Perfect technique and placement.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Nice.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Great shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yeah.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous, you've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Gone, played all around. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Batsman brings up their century.
That's a brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there. This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. A superb century.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. India are 246 for 4. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 250 for 4.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. They'll get at least 1.
The batsman gets their time.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Gotcha.
Ease through the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Nice bowling.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Are now 252.
Just threw the shot too early.
Hasaranga doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Going with spin now. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.